Oh, wow, we're being filmed. I know. We'll do the trading, or as far as we get.
Should we play the album?
Yeah, the whole thing from the beginning. Want to count off anything? Well, I won't be playing the other two tunes, so who's going to count this one off? You want to count off? I can give you the tempo.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so remember what we talked about the other day? You guys, anyone remember what we talked about the other day?
Louder.
Wait, hold on. What did we talk about the other day?
Louder.
Why?
Because everyone needs to hear.
Yeah, I mean, just to hear that noise in the hallway right there, you couldn't even hear them that well.
Yeah.
And if you're in a club, forget about it. You're not going to hear anything. And then if the tune starts with the count off. If the count off doesn't give everyone a clear indication of where the tune is, the tune's going to start off kind of all messed up, and it's very hard to recover from that. So you want it to be right. You want it to be good right from the beginning, which is the count off. Actually, the beginning is really where you start feeling the count off. That's even before you actually count off. Then when you're there, now you're feeling it. Now everyone else is feeling it. Then you count off. 1,
2, 1, 2.
Solo. And one element that we talked about early on was like when we did Song for My Father, the idea that the A section of the melody and the B section of the melody are very different from one another. And if you're playing the tune, your improvisation can one way of approaching the improvisation is to use what's different about those two sections in your improvisational concept. Like for Song for My Father, it's very kind of scalular and notey, and then kind of linear sounding, and then in the bridge, or the B section of that, it's more kind of using repetitive notes, ba 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 da, ba, a little more intense. So you could use that same idea for your kind of, your approach to how to improvise. Talking about for the first 16 bars, using the rhythms or the phrasing of the melody as a starting place for your improvisation. So the thing that you can change are the notes, and you can change it as much as you'd like, right? But then when we get past the first 16 bars, the second half of the tune, then go ahead, then approach it more openly. Now, to me, that sounds like you're improvising on Mac the Knife. It doesn't sound like you're improvising on just any tune in B flat. Before, it kind of sounded like it could be any tune in B flat, but that was clear that it was Mac the Knife. And, much more interesting, less notes, actually, a lot less notes, but I think for the listener, much more interesting. And I think even from the little smile on your face, more interesting for you as well.